Okay, so I want to touch a little bit on my video from yesterday. Forgive my appearance, you guys. I just got back from cycling and just gets like so crazy after cycling class. But I want to talk about this. So, when you're starting out on your manifestation journey and you're trying to manifest the thing, whether it's the car, the home, the money, the specific person, whatever it is, you start to see that you're really going in about that thing. Like you're really doing the affirmations, really trying to almost, it's like convince yourself that this is who you are now. But when I really thought about it, who are you really trying to convince? When we're doing affirmations a lot of the times or techniques and we're still seeing ourselves as being that person that is in that old situation, it's like we're doing the techniques to try to convince our old self to change into that new version. But what I'm really noticing here is the turning point comes when you decide to do that top down approach, where we were talking about actually manifesting from being the source, like realizing that you're the source of all of it. But what I mean by this is the turning point really comes when you just kind of give up trying to manifest the thing, because you realize that you're not looking necessarily for the thing. You are looking for the mental state. You're looking for the movement in the mind, the mental state, looking to move into that mental state. So it's not that you're necessarily desiring the thing, although we want the things and the things are the byproduct, but it's not the thing. So if it's a relationship, then it's the mental movement in the mind of the all of love. If it's money, it's the mental movement in the mind of the all as prosperity, abundance. If it's a car, it may be transportation or security, or even a home, it's security. You're looking for yourself. You're desiring to be the source more than anything. You're looking for the realization here. And I think once that turning point switches, and that's when you know that you're in the top down approach, when you're being the source and you're realizing that, like I always say, guys, it's the removal of stories, the removal of illusion, the removal of layers over who it is that you already have been. So although the things are nice, the money and all these things, they are a byproduct and they do make us happy, but you're desiring to know yourself. You're desiring that mental movement in the mind to recognize that you are the all. So it's the removal of the story. And when you get over necessarily giving up trying to manifest the thing, you realize that you're looking for the movement. You're looking for a state. You're looking to be relaxed into a state of who it is that you desire to be. And I think once that switch has turned for me and my clients, I realize that's where the magic is. Instead of that bottom up trying to convince your old self to be, you drop that old self and you realize that all states are perfect. And you stop trying to convince that old you to change into the new version of yourself or that other state. And then you just assume the state. But what you're really assuming is the source. You're being the source. You are moving in the mind of the all. You're becoming one with that state of abundance, of love, of peace, of harmony. And the byproduct is your SP, your car, your money. You see what I'm saying, you guys? So that's really what it is, manifestation. You're desiring to be yourself. You're desiring to really be source. You're desiring to remember that you've always been. And these things, they are byproducts and symbols of, to the degree that we are aware of who we are, but they're not what you necessarily are looking for. You're looking to know you. You're looking to be you. You're looking to express you. Your only job here is to be the operant power. Your only job is to express I am, is to be I am. And that's really what it is, you guys. So I hope that this makes sense. I'm just talking, but at the same time, it really does make sense. And this is something I was talking to my client about yesterday. And so I just really wanted to really dive a little bit more deep in on this, and so we can get you guys to be manifesting from the source. And that is a down approach. Like it's assuming yourself to be the source, and then everything already is within the source, instead of trying to convince your little 3D self to try to be God. you are manifesting, realizing that you are the source, and it's just choices. You're just choosing what you want to experience next. All right. So I love you guys. If you want to work with me one-on-one by phone or email, down in the description box below. I love you guys so much. And remember, imagination, the mind of the all, is on your side, and I am too. Bye.